Can you hear me? Yes, you can. That is great. Oh, why is it so slow? Come on. Hello. I am back. This time it should be working. Should be working. My microphone should be working. There we go. I have already decided who I'm going to use. So, I have already decided who I'm going to be using. So don't worry. Hey Ash Tendo, how you doing? I've got a little bit of a new setup as well because sitting on the floor was very uncomfortable before, and yeah, I didn't like it. So I've got a beanbag. I've got a beanbag. There's lots of comfy. It's so comfy. Um, so I've decided today I'm gonna let down everybody in the chat and say the first live qualifying run that we're gonna do today is going to be with a South American team, and it's going to be with Chile. Chile has been requested a little bit in the past, and I'm going to do Chile today live on stream. It won't be all of it. It won't be all of the Chile thing, but it will be at least half of it tonight. If that's okay with you guys, then that's cool. And then we can do another half of it in the future. So yeah, my first ever live qualifying run. I thought it'd be a really cool thing to do. I've been struggling with ideas for streams, even though I do have some, but at the same time, I thought this would be an easy one to do today. Chile, I wanted to show you guys how we do things, you know, on a qualifying run. Chile not fun? No problem, dude. You don't have to watch it. It's fine. But yeah, let's do Chile today and see how we do with them. I haven't done a South American team for a while, like a very long time. I've never really done too many South American runs. Yeah. Chile will be happening today. So I'm sorry to the people that are suggesting other teams in the chat and stuff like that, but that is what we're going with today. Do that Arab World Cup idea soon. I probably will, to be honest. I probably will. It's a very good idea. It's a very good idea. Thank you, Fluffy. I hope you're good as well. Chile could be spicy. I hope so. I hope it's a fun run. I think South American as well. It's a good one to do a live qualifying run because, yeah, it's you know, it's the toughest region in the world. Can you do it with real life 2010 groups? Randomized doesn't make sense in this game. I don't know how I could randomize the South America zone because literally there's only like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There's 10 teams, so you can't randomize this zone. You can't do it. Is this going to be strictly live, or will you do a Chile series as well? So what I'm doing right now is I'm basically recording this stream as I'm streaming. So I'm recording it and live streaming. So you'll get both in decent quality as well. I actually found out how to live stream and record the stream in HD at the same time. So stream highlights will now be in HD, which is great because I hated it downloading the streams and then, you know, the stream quality would be like MP4 and I'll be like, oh, I'll be like, oh. So Chile, this is going to be the official Chile run, but we're doing it live. But like I said, I'm going to edit it in the future. 8 qualifications. Chile in 2010, yeah, not amazing. Not as amazing as Paraguay, who actually reached the quarterfinal. But we're going to see how well we do it then. They still got good players, Chile, Alexis Sanchez, Roberto Suazo, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, this was the middle of Chile's upcoming golden generation. Yes, I feel that Chile did do better in 2014, even though they got bounced out by Brazil. But can you believe Claudio Bravo is playing at 40? What a goalkeeper. I love him. I love Claudio Bravo, and we get to use him today. Hello, Wasteland. How are you doing? I've literally, like, not long ago just come home from work, but I didn't want to not stream today. I didn't want to not stream because, well, that would have been a bit of a letdown, wouldn't it? If you do a Europe one, use Lithuania. Yeah, in the future we will. Most goalkeepers play until they're 40. Not really surprising. That is true, to be fair. Buffon is like, what, 43 or 42? Ooh, we got a big one. We got a big one coming up first. It's Argentina versus Chile. Our first ever match. We're against Messi. Now, I hope this is fun. I don't really do South American runs that often on this, mostly because they take so long to do. But I guess that's the kind of a good thing of doing it on a live stream. So, yeah, let's have a look. Before we go into the match, let's have a look at the squad in a second. Which console are you playing on? I am on Xbox 360. I'm on Xbox 360. So, before we start this, let's have a look at the squad. All right, so we got Claudio Bravo in net. We have this guy called Yara at the back. Then we got Gary Medel, who used to play for Cardiff City. That's the only team I most notably remember him from. I think he used to play for one of the Milans as well, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. We got this guy. Don't really know who he is. Then we got Vidal on the right wing. Arturo Vidal, he's on a centre mid though, so he should probably they should probably swap, to be fair. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe just switch them around a bit. Then we got Matias Fernandez, who is a star player on this game. We got Beausejour, who is a decent attacking, like, sort of player, sort of like a winger. Well, a left midfielder, sorry. And then we got Alexis Sanchez, of course. That is our star man. Like, that is our star man. And then we got Roberto Suazo. If you don't know Roberto Suazo, fantastic player on the old FIFAs. He was strong. He was fast. You know, he's a decent player. When you get him into a decent level, he is insane. And then we got another sort of Liverpool legend. Well, kinda. It's Marc Gonzalez. Marc Gonzalez. And then just checking out the bench just quickly, we have got all these players here. Estrada, Valdivia, and that is it. That is it for now. Pinto, though, I'm fairly sure he had a spell at a Spanish club. I can't remember which one, though. And just before we start, it is on Legendary. Just so you guys know, I like on everything we do on this channel, it is on Legendary. Let's kick off this one against Argentina. I hope you guys are good. Don't forget, Valdivia guy is a stud. I think Beausejour used to play for Wigan. I think so. It was one of those teams, wasn't it? It was one of those teams. Valdivia has massive skill. I might use him in the game against, like, Bolivia and Venezuela and stuff. Possibly. Possibly. Give me a team on FIFA to return to glory with. What, on the new FIFA? Or an older FIFA? Here we go. Here we go. Argentina. Of course, Argentina is just Argentina. Let's see how we do with this one. Come on, Chile. They have a very good chance of... Well, most South American teams, I actually think, although the quality of the teams are really good, it's actually quite easy to qualify from this zone, I feel. Because there's 5 qualifying spots. One of them being a playoff. So, yeah. That is fun. Here we go, Messi. Oh, I thought you were going to go down. I thought it was going to go down. on FIFA 19, do Scunthorpe. Do Scunthorpe United. They're on the game. And that was the last time they featured on FIFA as well. So do Scunthorpe. Uruguay already 1-0 up against Bolivia. That was good. Bit of play. Keeping that ball on. Our referee. Come on. I know you're in Messi's pocket, but come on. That was blatant. Here comes Gonzalez. Oh, what a save by Anjuar in goal. And that is going to be a corner to Chile. Yeah, first qualifying run live on stream. Not all of it tonight, because this would take me about... Well, the whole thing would take me about 4 hours. And I don't have 4 hours today. Crossed in by Sanchez. Headed out. Peru are 2-0 up against Paraguay. Oh, that was close. And you got Bielsa as well. Hey, Amareza, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Go on, he's asking for it. It's Sanchez. Oh, okay. Didn't quite reach him. We can upset Argentina here. That would be great. Just need to be just good in defense and just make sure that we hit our chances when we get them. Easy, right? Gonzalez. Up to you. To Alexis Sanchez. Cross that in. Header. Caught. Okay. Hey, Rafi, how you doing? You missed me? I missed you too, dude. Sorry I've been away. I've been working at my real job for so many hours and so many days recently. It's been absolutely insane. But I had some free time today. So I was like, yes, why not do a live stream? Even if it is just a little one, I guess. But it's fine. It's all good. Come on, Suazo. I'm going to need you to make a run. Oh, not great there, that pass. Look at that. Great ball by Messi. Gutierrez gets shrugged off the ball. Fernandez. Tackled by Argentina. Great game so far. Great game. Competitively, both sides. Really in the game. All bumped into each other. Oh, Paraguay comeback maybe? 2-1. This game throws the most insane results at you. It really does. I might be more adventurous and go attacking in the second half, if that is a thing. Go on! Oh, wrong side. I wanted it to the left, mate. I wanted it to the left. Hey, Jerome Falciano, how you doing? The South American fan chants on this game are annoying. It's always the same. It is, to be fair. It's always like the drums, isn't it? And it goes... I can't really remember, but it's always like drums and stuff, isn't it? And stuff. And they go something like Ali, 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 or something like that. I don't know. They always think that the South Americans just say the same things over and over again. Oh, I was hoping he'd move. Move away from your man. Uruguay are absolutely crushing Bolivia. It's 3-0. There's so much nostalgia on these old FIFA games. It's a shame that EA don't make these games anymore. I know. They need to. I think there's a market for them. How did he out-header me? How did he out... Oh, it's Carlos Tevez, of course. Carlos Tevez with that bulldog-like approach. Yes, I have noticed you, Jimmy. Don't worry, I have. I'm sorry, I'm just playing at the moment. I am good, though. How are you, Jimmy? I just noticed your thing. They even have that fan chant in Mexico. Ooh. See, they're just generalizing everybody, EA. They're like, yep, they're all the same. It's like, what? What, EA? Go on, push. Ah. When that header first came in, I thought it was Messi that outjumped me, and I was like, no, absolutely not. But I'm fine with Tevez outjumping me because He is insane. And at half-time, we are 1-0 down. So that's fine. Not too bad. Maradona's Argentina. Rest in peace, Maradona. Yeah, just need to improve our shooting, I think. You're still excited to get the game? When are you getting it, dude? You getting it for Christmas, or you're going to get it like, I don't know, normally? Argentina, 1 shot on target, 1 goal. It's like, cheers then, game. This will be a little bit different to my usual runs that I do on the channel. Even when I put it out in video form, it's going to be really different. Okay, that was quite close. Christmas Day, nice. 4-0. 4-0. Sanchez. Don't know why you stopped there. Carmona. Header. It's looping. Oh my god. I told you Suazo is a bit of a beast. Just need to get him going. Need to get him some green form. Go on. Oh my god, off the post again. What is this boy got to do to score? Gonzalez into the middle. No, cut out by Argentina. It's okay. We need to shake off the rust. That's what we need to do. Even though I played this game like 2 days ago. For a qualifying run. Which was Belarus, by the way, if you are asking. Whew, close again. Diego Maradona. Come on. Sanchez. Can he put in a good ball? That is a good one. And yes, it's 1-1. And it's that man. That man, that special man. It's Roberto Suazo. This game looks so much better than the 2014 one. Both of them are as good as each other. Both of them are as good as each other. I never managed to beat Argentina and Germany on Legendary for some reason when I had this game. It's pretty difficult. Just need to practice from time to time. I'm so glad club football is back. We've nothing against international breaks, but we already had one last month, and we're going to get another one in November. So yeah, enjoy that one. I mean, I'm not really too worried about international break now, because for England we've qualified for the Euros. And, oh, great tackle. Bit risky. But, yeah, no, England have already qualified, and I think it's, yeah. Yeah, signed, sealed, and delivered, really. Like, the group don't really care about the qualification process for England anymore. Good cross. But I care about it for Kazakhstan. Dortmund versus Werder Bremen. That should be a fun match. Here we go. Oh. We've done well to get back in this game. It's just... Oh, that's a really good ball. Oh, here comes Messi. Why are we not tackling him? Good save by Bravo. What a hero Claudio Bravo is. My dress is weird. It's just a hoodie, dude. It's just a hoodie. Yeah. Will Italy be out? I don't know. But England dispatched of Italy very nicely. Very nicely. I was very happy with that. Yeah. Very good win. Harry Kane's second goal was really nice as well. It was actually a world-class kind of goal as well. Because, like, the way he took it and went round the defence and stuff. Like, you know, it was, yeah. It was pretty well class, especially from Kane. Cross that in, Sanchez. Ooh. I didn't make any changes in this match because, well, I just want to see what this squad is capable of doing. They keep tackling me, and that should have been a foul. That should have, well, and then that's a foul. Falcons are kind of mid. Yeah, it's okay though. I mean, at least I'm not a New England Patriots fan, because the Patriots suck. Even when they were good, they suck. I hate the Patriots for what they did to us in Super Bowl, whatever it was. But I'm glad that the Patriots are now like what, 1-5 or something like that. Mental, absolutely mental. Beausejour, oh, good tackle. Yeah, 88th minute corner. 88th minute corner. Right. Can we do it? Come on, Sanchez. Sanchez to cross it in. No header from the defender. Great. Tripped over. That's going to be a free kick on the edge of the box. Do I lay it off? Or do I go for it? Mark Gonzalez. No. Actually, maybe. He's better than Alexis Sanchez. I'm going to go for it. Why not? I'm going to try and put it under the wall. I've done it before. I can do it again, right? Oh, okay. Oh, it was just too much. Too much on that one. I thought you hated the Patriots because of the American Revolution. Yeah, damn the Patriots. Damn America for kicking England out of their country. How dare they? I think it's going to be a 1-1. Yeah, a 1-1 draw against Argentina. Not bad. I will take that for a first result of the video stream or whatever it is. Not bad at all. Against Argentina, I will take that. Did you know that Mascherano played in China? I did. I think yeah, I did, because didn't he go with like Tevez and stuff, and then China's government basically like ruined their own league by taking a portion of the money from clubs or something like that. You had KFC? Nice. I wish I had KFC, but there's none near me. I'm just gonna have to settle for something else. Hey AD, how you doing? 1-1 against Argentina, not bad. Not bad at all. I will take that. I bet you our next game's against Brazil. I wish you would shave your beard because it's better. What, you think that babyface is better? I always let it grow out and then I shave it when it gets a little bit too much. It is getting there. I keep playing with my beard and I don't like that. It's like not very hygienic. Right, Peru. Let's see what we can do against them. Do they have their actual kit? I can't actually tell, but okay. No, we're not Peru game. I don't know why it does that. I'm just going to change something up a little bit. I'm going to put on a recommendation that you guys said this guy should come on. Carmona. And then maybe... yeah. Alright, let's try him. Let's try him. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Your own country got destroyed 5-0 by Portugal. Bosnia, that's the country, isn't it? No offense, but Bosnia are absolutely horrific right now. Like, didn't Bosnia like lose against like, well, literally almost everybody in their qualifying group? Like that result against Portugal, going like what 4 or 5-0 down in the first like 40 minutes. That's not great, is it? Peru now. Peru in a very wet night in Chile. Remember, Peru have Oh, what's his name? Claudio Pizarro. That is it. Claudio Pizarro. Brazil are bottom of the group. They lost 2-0. Who did they lose 2-0 to? Either, well, probably Colombia. Bosnia need 37-year-old Dzeko to save him. What a hero Dzeko is. What a hero. I love Dzeko. I think he's a top striker. Still, you know, to this day, I still think he's pretty decent. Alright, so how are Peru going to do against me here? If I lose, I'm going to blame the rain. You know what they're going to do. They're going to be like, we're the best team in the world. Right, giving away there. Here's our man. We just substituted him on. Great tackling there. Come on. They do not want to give this thing up. They do not want to give it up. I think they're looking for that early sort of cross that the computer does to me all the time. Vidal. Oh, Vidal has hair on this game. Maybe he did back in 2010. Maybe he shaved it off. Great challenge. Come on. Come on, make the run. Over the top, it's Alexis Sanchez. Where's the goalkeeper coming there? That was, he knew what was up then. He absolutely knew. You're also following Kazakhstan at the Euros. I'm really invested in their qualifying campaign. That result against Finland was absolutely fantastic. I thought, like, when it was like sort of the 50th minute or whatever and Finland were 1-0 up, you know, I thought Kazakhstan were dead and buried. You know, they're not going to qualify. And then they just turned it on its head. Like an 88th minute winner. Absolutely insane by Kazakhstan. It just shows how, like I've said, these smaller teams are improving. San Marino got a 2-1 against, well, they lost against Denmark, but it was 2-1 against Denmark. That's not bad. Crossed in. Oh, come on. Header. Oh, this Peru defense is stubborn. Yeah, San Marino's goal against Denmark, it was slightly on the scrappy side, but still, a goal's a goal. And you know what, like San Marino in that game, I'm fairly sure they had like 5 or 6 shots on target, which was pretty much almost identical to Denmark's. It's just insane. It just feels like those little teams are getting better every time. Hey Lamine, how are you doing? Or Lamine, if that's how you say it. Crossed in, headed away. A bit awkward this game, I'm not gonna lie. I think I might have underestimated Peru. Luxembourg could have qualified but lost a crucial match to Slovakia. Yeah, and the 9-0 against Portugal would have been so demoralising. Even their manager like literally walked out like towards the end of the game or something like that. That's heartbreaking. I really wanted Luxembourg. Can you do a shout out to my girlfriend Australia Kelly? Shout out to Australia Kelly. She's a huge fan of the channel. She's watching the stream with me right now. Nice. Well done, dude. Oh, what a ball. This could be it. This could be it. What a ball. And that is 1-0. And it's Suazo again. In the rain. Boom. Ah, brilliant. Fun fact, there was always at least one new team participating in Euros from 1960 to 2020. Wow. That's really good. That's a good run of sort of games. For, well, qualifying, sorry. That's what I mean. To be fair, Luxembourg beat Ireland away from home a few years back. Yeah, Luxembourg are definitely improving as well. But that doesn't really surprise me, considering that, you know, Luxembourg is you know, quite a rich little nation, isn't it? Quite a rich little nation. And it's associated with you know, Belgium and the Netherlands, so, you know, they could like be helped out, sort of thing. But it's 1-0 at half time against Peru. Good result. Very good result. I like it. In the rain, Peru a little bit stubborn. What a ball that was to Roberto Suazo. What country what country am I playing as? I am playing as Chile for my first ever run on well, first qualifying live run. That Ireland win was mostly because Ireland fell off a lot in the past years. Yeah, absolutely. I think Ireland have gotten a lot worse. A lot worse. Like, I don't want to be mean to any Irish people in here, because, you know, obviously I'm English and whatever, but, like, I just don't think they've improved that much. They've, like I said, just got worse. Northern Ireland are pretty terrible as well, to be fair. Wales are okay, they're still okay. Scotland have improved massively, despite the 4-1 loss against France the other day. Go on. Oh, okay, just caught it. Luxembourg are the nexus of France, Belgium and Germany. Imagine if Luxembourg won a World Cup before Belgium. That would be hilarious, considering that Belgium had a golden generation not too long ago. Everybody says that Belgium's failed golden generation reminds them of Tottenham. Don't worry, Jimmy. I still love you, Irish. Don't worry. I still love you. I love the home nations, boys. Can't go wrong with Irish, Welsh and Scottish. Can't go wrong with the home nations. Did you know Gylfi Sigurdsson made his comeback for the Icelandic national team recently? Really? Wow. After all those accusations and stuff, right? They're going to score that, aren't they? Oh. So Claudio Pizarro is on for you guys. An absolute legend. A Peruvian legend. Here he is. And he's just laid it off. Are you planning to do World Cup 2010 run with Georgia? Yeah, in the future I will. Don't worry, we will do everyone. I promise we will do everyone. Including, not right now, but including Palestine and Israel. Including them. We did Russia the other day, you know, and Russia are, you know, doing stuff, aren't they? So, yeah. But I will not, I will do everyone, I promise. You know, did I have a haircut? Yeah, I did about 2 weeks ago. I'm going to try and switch it into the box here. Ooh. Okay. Hey, good challenge. Go on. Oh, saved again by the Peruvian keeper. Not many people in Peru like Pizarro since he never showed up for the good for the national team. Really? Is he kind of like hated in Peru? He can't be hated, surely. He was like one of their better players. UCL 24, Euro 24 winners prediction. Champions League, Bayern Munich. And Euros, I'm going to say England. I'm going to say England. No bias at all. England. I reckon dark horse of the Euros, though. Dark horse, Scotland. I think Scotland are going to finally break that group stage curse. I think they are. I genuinely think they are going to break the group stage curse. It depends what group they get, obviously. But, yeah. Ireland should have qualified for the 2010 World Cup if it wasn't for Thierry Henry's handball. Like, why did France have to cheat? And no wonder France were rubbish in the 2010 World Cup. Yeah, well, that's what they get for cheating, isn't it? You know, it played a significant part of France's downfall. Like, Thierry Henry becoming a basketball player for about 5 seconds is, yeah, you know, that was their downfall. I think Turkey will be the dark horse. Or we've had that before in the past. I've had people say that in Euro 2020 about Turkey, and look what happened. But you might be right. They beat Croatia the other day, which is quite a decent result. But then Wales did as well. So yeah, I don't know really what's going on with Croatia at the moment. Seems a bit weird. Go on. Ooh. Bayern are not winning UCL with Tuchel in charge. The guy wanted to sign Jerome Boateng. How many tournaments am I doing? Just the one. I'm just doing the qualifying run with Chile. Because even when I go to the halfway point of this qualifying thing, it will still be around about 2.5 hours. Go on. Oh! Off the bar. Unlucky. We've had loads of chances, but Peru have stood strong, and I bet you they'll get a random late equalizer against me. That should have been a yellow. Oh no, come on. Okay, it's offside. Turkey isn't playable in FIFA anymore? Yeah, that's sad, isn't it? When will the FIFA 14 Yeovil Town career mode come back? Ooh, I don't know. I need to figure out when I can do it, really. Like I said, I've been working quite a lot recently at my normal job, so it's getting really hard to stream at the moment, which is really annoying because, like, I want money, but at the same time I want to do YouTube as well, so it's a bit of a catch-22 for me. Can you tackle him? Good save. Chile, please! Chile! Oh no, here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a live stream moment right here. Crossed in, punched away by Bravo, and that should be game over, right? That'll do. Bruh, Turkey is gone and Greece. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan going to be the dark horse of the Euros. If they get there, they might. They've beaten some pretty impressive teams, haven't they? Like Denmark, they beat them at the start of the campaign. You know, they've beaten Finland as well. Why is this game not ending? There we go. 1-0 against Peru. Boom. Hard match, but it's fine. Not too worried about it. We got the 3 points, and Bielsa's men march on. We've got 4 points. Strawberry Lemonade says, do you think Ukraine has the potential to get out of Group C into the qualifiers instead of Italy? Because if Italy go into the playoffs, Poland is screwed. Not necessarily, but Poland have been dropping a couple of stinkers in qualifying. Like, you know, they lost against Albania. Like, really, Poland? But, yeah. I think Ukraine can do it. I don't know what's going on with Italy, really. Just seems weird. I'm not sure, Patrick. I haven't watched Trolls yet. I haven't watched the new film. I always try to score from the halfway line when the other team gets their goalkeeper up for a corner in the 90th minute. Yeah, me too. I always like go towards the halfway line and then obviously, you know, just shoot. But if you want to shoot from like 75 yards out or whatever, don't use the B button, use the X button and just clear the ball into the direction of the goal. You'll find more often than not that is more accurate from your own half than shooting. Not even joking. Try it. Oh. Italy always bottle something, especially the playoffs. That would be hilarious if Italy went out through the playoffs again, wouldn't it? Again, sorry to any Italians. Oh, great. An injury. Thanks. I scored 87 goals against San Marino once on the 2014 World Cup game. I kind of hope Kazakhstan qualify for Euro 2024 because I like to see an underdog nation in a tournament and probably dark horses. I think Kazakhstan qualifying for the tournament would be huge. Remember how small in terms of like squad like not like country sign like size, but Kazakhstan were always a minnow. Like when I was growing up and stuff like that, you know, teams would literally push them aside, you know, easy team. Now they're better. So that is significant how good Kazakhstan have gotten in the last, like, well, let's say like a year or so, or even before then. Same with Luxembourg. Um, yeah, it's pretty incredible. Nobody thought Greece would win Euro 2004. I love how everybody in Euro 2004, when Greece won it, were like, oh, they just played really boring defensive tactics. It's like, what else do you think Greece are going to do? It just seems like salty stuff, really. It really does. Like everybody was like, "Oh, Greece played really boring." It's like, well, they still won. They still won the tournament. Like you got to do what you got to do, aren't you? You know, you still got to do what you got to do. We have an injury, so Valdivia gets more minutes. I'm sure some of you would love that. Oh, Kazakhstan are really better. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Um, hey NoobTube, how are you doing? Long time no see. All the smaller teams put 11 men back, then hit on the break. Yeah. I wonder, there was no highlights from the San Marino and Denmark game, not any official ones anyway in the UK, but I really wanted to see how many times they actually like pushed Denmark's goal. It seems like they have a new philosophy. It does. Like if you look at the stats, they had like 6 or 7 shots. You can't tell me that that's not their usual strategy. Do you think that Sam Allardyce could win the 2018 World Cup if he was still our coach? Yes, easy. Easy win. Easy W. Our next game is against Uruguay. Very tough match. Very tough. Diego Forlan, Luis Suarez, you name it, they've got it. Uruguay are pretty good on this game. And they've always been good. They've always been good. Like, did you see Nunes scoring against Brazil the other day? Pretty decent goal, wasn't it? I like Darwin Nunes. It seems like he's getting better, and I love that as a Liverpool fan. I love it. Watch us lose against Everton over the weekend. Do you guys play chess? I don't. Someone else might though. What the hell? I did not want it down there, but I'll take it. That was random. I did not want that. Oh, you should have gone down then. That would have been a penalty. Who do you think is the first team to lose a competitive game against San Marino? It was Liechtenstein, wasn't it? Right? Or was that a friendly game? I don't know if you're actually trying to quiz me or you're trying to think like theoretically who could lose to San Marino. You support Liverpool as well, Jimmy? Nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to our game against Everton. Well, kinda. I always hate playing Everton, and I always love playing Everton as well. It'll end up Italy. Being Italy, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Liechtenstein. Andorra. Remember when everyone had Denmark as their World Cup dark horses and they were the biggest disappointments of the tournament? Oh yeah, 2022 Denmark, because they qualified with like what, the biggest record in their group or whatever, like the most points. Just yeah, the most points in qualifying doesn't always equal a win. Look at England every year. Look at England. We dominate our group and we still don't win tournaments. Oh, you mean your prediction on it? What? Darwin Nunes misses open goals? Not recently. Well, he did. He did miss a sitter against that Belgium team that were playing in the Europa League. I'll give you that. But didn't he score 2 against Man United last season? I don't think you remember that. I think you need to be reminded that he did that. 2 headers against Man United last season. But he's genuinely been good. Like, I actually think he's better this year than what he was last year. And I still rooted for him last year. Venezuela are getting better in the World Cup qualifiers. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping someone would mention that. Venezuela, somehow, some way, winning games. You love to see it. I want to see Venezuela at the World Cup. I want to see it. Can we see that one day? Can we see it? Which FIFAs do I have on Xbox 360? I have all the World Cup ones. And I have a couple of the older ones as well, like FIFA 12, FIFA 07. That was weird. Go on, cross that in. Cross it in. Oh. Cross that in again. Oh. Uruguay's defence. Very tough. 28 minutes in. Cavani. Out to Pereira. Most people hating on Núñez have not watched a single Liverpool game. They hate him because of TikTok compilations. I think that's fair to say. People brought in that last year, that debate about Haaland and Núñez, like comparing Darwin Núñez to Haaland. It's like, you can't really do that. Well, you can, but you can't at the same time, because Núñez does a lot of different things to Haaland. Like, Haaland is more, you know, just a beast. But he's slowed down a little bit, hasn't he, this season? He's slowed down a little bit. He's blanked in, like, what, 3 games? I know he scored the other day against Cyprus. I know he did, but that doesn't really count. That don't count. Over the top. Ah, Diego Godin cutting that out. Tobo, do you know any teams from the Polish league? I know is it Legia Warsaw or something like that, right? Is that the one? The main one, the famous one. I know that one. It's the same with Man United fans trying to compare Højlund to Haaland. Yeah. Did you see that Højlund got really annoyed at the San Marino players because they tried to hack him out, like, all game? They were, like, complaining, and people were saying on Twitter, like, how dare San Marino do that? And it's like, I kind of see your point, but it's just like, leave them alone. They are amateur footballers at best. Just leave them alone. Leave San Marino alone. Go on. Oh. England do well in qualifying, then go doo-doo in the main tournament. You're right, dude. It's sad. Our best chance recently was Euro 2020, and we bottled that as well. Into the box. Oh, I did not realise he was there. So, a little bit of a defensive game as we go into half-time. Uruguay have been pretty decent. Yeah. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. As long as we don't lose, I think it's a given that we're going to qualify. Let's be honest. I think it's a given. Unless something goes horribly wrong and all my players get injured and stuff like that, I think it's a given. But to be honest, it was 2 tap-ins that Darwin Núñez scored against Man United, but he still missed a few open goals. I think that says more about Man United's defence if he's scoring tap-ins than Darwin Núñez's ability to score goals. Because a tap-in is one of the easiest goals you can score. So I think that says more about Man United's defence than anything. Hold on. Oh. Oh. Højlund is kind of right though. One time he got fouled, Neymar. It was like Neymar at 2014. Oh yeah, I do agree. Like it wasn't a good tactic from San Marino. I think what San Marino did was they got like a little bit like, oh my god, we're like one, it's 1-1. Oh my god. But like, and then they started trying to like, foul them and stuff. Because when you're an amateur footballer and you're probably in that situation, you're probably thinking we could do this. Like maybe we can just like take out a couple of their players and just maybe win the game. But like it's never gonna happen. Like San Marino against Denmark. Like what? Denmark ranked what 11th in the world compared to San Marino, like all the way down in 200th. Lucky goals? What do you mean? I'm gonna rewatch the highlights. One of them was a header, a clean header. I'm fairly sure Nunes scored a header and then emulated the Rashford goal celebration, which, by the way, is a cringe celebration. Gibraltar have like 3 40-year-old players coming up, and they all play for Lincoln Red Imps. Gibraltar gonna be good one day. I can feel it. No reason, no rhyme or reason to it. Just, yeah. Oh, I tried to play it there. Could not get it. Pereira. Here we go. Crossed in. That is... Oh, it's a good chance for Uruguay there. They should have probably made a bit of an effort to header that. Over the top. No, that's not going to go anywhere. Oh, hang on. Alexis Sanchez. Get it. Oh, that's so awkward for them. Oh, they got lucky there. Super lucky. Out to the wings. Gonzalez. Come on. Crossed in. Oh, what a save. And, okay, no foul. Well, it was a legit tackle. Let's give him that. Let's give him that. It was a legit tackle. England do not deserve to win the Euros if Southgate keeps picking Henderson and Phillips over Ward-Prowse and other players as well. Henderson and Calvin Phillips got booed in the Italy game. And people couldn't understand the media couldn't understand why. And it's like, well, because Southgate keeps picking these players all the time. They keep picking these players all the time. It's just like, what? Oh, I was about to say. You're just salty because Man United finished above you? I'm not salty. Your club is finished. Your club is finished. Like, the Glazers didn't sell to the Qatari owner, which is the biggest L Man United have taken this year. So, enjoy the Glazers for another 5 years. I'm sure the Glazers would absolutely rejuvenate that club. At least we've won the Premier League in the last decade. Henderson literally plays in the pub league. Yes, he does. And he's a hypocrite as well, because he's like, I stand for LGBTQ rights, then goes to Saudi Arabia, where they do not allow that. It's like, okay, nice one, mate. And he used to be our captain as well. So, you know. Oh, come on. This match has been very awkward. I haven't actually been able to do an awful lot. Here we go. Gonzalez. It's Mark Gonzalez. I should have done it a lot earlier than that. What if Man United sold their players? I don't know, dude. They probably get better ones. They probably get better ones. I would assume. Every best player? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, I almost got past him. Oh my goodness, Suazo, you are a beast. You are a beast. Oh my goodness. Come on. Ah, cleared by Uruguay. This has been an awkward match. Super, super awkward match. And Chile waste a load of chances, and it is 0-0. My fault. I should have probably done it. Yeah. Yeah, enjoy FSG for another few seasons. I'm sure they'll rejuvenate you too. Um, we've won multiple trophies under FSG. Multiple trophies. I'm fine with FSG. FSG just keep making Liverpool better. We've been so competitive with Man City. We've been competitive in Europe over the last few years. Won the Champions League, which is something Man United hasn't done since 2008. Yeah, I'm really happy with FSG. I'm really happy with them. We've bought really good players. We have a great transfer strategy as well. You know, we've bought the players that fit the club over the years. Wijnaldum, you know, Salah, you know, Mane, Firmino. Love it. Absolutely love it. Love it. Hey, Panini King, how are you doing? Apart from Man United, which team has the worst owners in your opinion? Chelsea. Chelsea. Absolutely Chelsea. Chelsea just go, I want that one, Bayern. And then Chelsea will lose, and then Chelsea will lose, and then like they'll sack their manager. I'm surprised they haven't sacked Pochettino when he had that bad run of form. I'm surprised they just didn't go, right, get out. Because that's what Chelsea do. It's not good. Chelsea literally won before Todd Bowley come in. Chelsea literally won the UCL back in 2012 under their caretaker manager and went, nah, we don't want you. Like get someone else in. And I know it's all about experience and stuff, but it's like Di Matteo literally won you the UCL. Like, how could you not like just give him a little bit of a chance? Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Paraguay. Have we got our players back? Have we got our main man back? I think we do. Yes, we do. Nice. And it's all green. I love that. I love it. He's spending too much money. Exactly. Chucking it around. It's not good. It's not a good look. Like, okay, you're buying players, but like it feels like well, apart from the few results that they've had recently, it's a very, very weird squad. It doesn't look like the Chelsea that we know, really. I know everything needs to change, but yeah. Jose Jose then returned to the club and they finished 10th. Bit of a weird yeah. And we've won 20 Premier League titles, more than everybody in England, more than Liverpool. What you don't understand, Sean, is that football did not start in 1991 or 1992. Liverpool have 19 Premier League titles. So it's only one more than us. And we have overall as well, Liverpool have more trophies than Man United in history. Look it up, it's true. When we won the FA Cup and Carabao Cup 2 years ago, we surpassed Man United in terms of total trophies. So you're literally arguing with a Liverpool fan. You're not going to win. And I'm not going to win because I'm arguing with a Man United fan. It's literally just two idiots arguing with each other. It literally is. Like, we're not going to win because we're rivals. We're not going to win. We're not going to win. You know, it's like an England fan arguing with a German fan. I can argue with a German for hours. Where would I get? Nowhere. Because Germany have more World Cups, sure. But we beat them 5-1. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. That's a bad analogy. I don't know. But we're literally arguing for no reason. We'll never win against each other. We'll never win. You're a Real Madrid and Aston Villa fan? That's pretty cool that you're an Aston Villa fan. Ooh, that was too close for comfort. This is 2010 Paraguay. The 2010 Paraguay that almost made it to the semi-finals of the 2010 World Cup. Bounced out by Spain in the quarters? Only 1-0, I think. Was it 1-0? Yeah, or 2-0, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Paraguay very good in 2010. Very underrated side. Santa Cruz as well, remember. Damn it. Yeah, exactly, Bowser. See? I can literally argue any try and like with the Man United stuff. I could literally say like, oh, we have 6 UCLs and stuff like that. You know, we've won the Premier League, this, that, and the other. And Man United will say, oh, we've got 20 Premier Leagues or whatever, 20 league titles, and we've won the UCL 3 times. Blah blah blah. And I can say 7-0 and all that sort of stuff. But at the end of the day, both clubs are as big as each other. Both clubs are as big as each other. They literally are. Man United had their day back in the 90s, and Liverpool had their day back in the 70s and 80s. And back in the 90s and 2000s even, for Man United, I should say. So both clubs are as big as each other in terms of history. So, yeah, and I respect Man United for that. I really do. I respect what Man United did in the 2000s and stuff. It was crazy. Absolutely insane what they did with Ferguson and, you know, all the players like Rooney and Tevez and, oh, what a squad you used to have. It used to be so good. Like, whenever, like, Liverpool finally beat United back then, it felt so good because it was like, yes, we finally beat that super team that you had. And yeah, so I'll give you credit for that. That is insane back in that time. I'll give you credit for that. Sanchez. Fernandez. That's offside, isn't it? Yep. Barcelona fans trying to argue with Bayern is the funniest thing ever. Because you could just say 8-2. Just constantly 8-2, 8-2, 8-2. It's quite remarkable how many times like Bayern Munich have owned Barcelona, to be fair. Good challenge. I'm going to try and unleash Suazo if I can. Yes. He's under pressure. He's gone under the keeper and in. He scored and that is 1-0. Roberto Suazo again. What a legend. It's 1-0. 1-0 against the Paraguayans. Boom. Bayern fans could literally respond with a picture of Thomas Müller and they already win. Yeah, Thomas Müller, literally the owner of Barcelona. Did you know you changed username a week ago? I did, dude. I did. Croatia's golden generation is sadly ending. Players are retiring or declining. Yeah, I know. It's really annoying, isn't it? Get it? Yeah, thank you. Because I love Croatia, really. They're like, you know, pretty... They've been consistently good over the last, like, I don't know, few years or so. And now to see it come to an end a little bit is a bit sad. But every team goes through that in internationals and even club as well. International a bit different because you have to rely on your homegrown talent and your own development of youth sort of thing once players go. But I'm sure they'll bounce back. I'm sure they'll bounce back. Hopefully. Your real name's Oliver? I know, dude. I know. Oh, well, great. literally held the A button. It was like, yeah, you want to pass? It's like, no, no, I don't. Crossed in. Oh, exactly, Toboloco. And here you are saying that Man United only won one more PL titles than you, but that's still more than you at the end of the day. Both clubs are. Yeah, I'm not saying that it isn't more. I'm not saying it isn't, but you said in your statement that it's way more. Like how is way more one more? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I do respect both clubs. I do. Well, obviously I respect Liverpool, but I do respect Man United. You know, when it comes to it, when Liverpool play United, I hate Man United. Like, and I always hope they lose. But at the same time, I still respect what they've done in the past. And you know, I don't really respect what they're doing now because I thought that the Glazers would have sold the club. I thought that was a given. Sell it to the Qatari guy, get loads of money, become a super team again, just like Man City. But I don't know why they didn't do it. It must be really surprising. It's really surprising. I'd be very mad if Liverpool didn't do that. Even though I love FSG, right? If a Qatari owner came over and said, we want to buy Liverpool for 9 billion, I'd be like, do it. So we can actually be like Man City. People would hate us for it, but, you know, it's the only way to stop Man City is to spend tons of money, just like they are. And Chelsea are doing it. Yeah, they are. But they're doing it in a very flawed way. Man City do it very, very smart. They do it a very smart way. Even though they have been accused of cheating a few times. But yeah, that is the last I'm going to say about this Man United stuff. Because otherwise we'd just be arguing all day and the stream would just be just full of Liverpool versus Man United stuff. And I don't want it to be like that. I want to actually play World Cup games. So, hello for Los Angeles. It's 9:25. Nice. So, 9 in the morning, I believe. 9 in the morning. Good morning, Los Angeles. I hope it's morning. Because it's night time over here nearly, so it should be morning. Come on. Oh, he almost scored a banger then, Rocky Santa Cruz. Take a shot for every goal you score. I haven't scored many goals in this qualifying run yet. I haven't like blown a team out yet, but we haven't played Venezuela or Bolivia yet. So, yeah, you know, probably should have won against Uruguay with the chances I had towards the end, but it's fine. We're in a bit of control against Paraguay here. Santa Cruz out on the wing. Somehow that stayed on. Thank you, footballing gods, for keeping that on. Fernandez. I can see someone. It's Gonzalez. Up to Suazo. Trying to move around the pitch here. And that might be a mistimed... No? Okay. Alright. Did you watch the old Top Gear when it was Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson and James May? Yeah, I did. I did. It was good. It was better back then. It was way better back then. But now they're on Amazon, right? They're on Amazon. Like, what, the Grand Tour or something? Turn and shoot. Oh, blocked by Paraguay. People said the Saudi League will become top 5 league, but I haven't even seen one clip of football from that league. That's actually a good point. I barely see anything from the Saudi League. Oh, free kick. Come on. That was such a light free kick. Paraguay free kick on the outskirts of the box. Yeah, I haven't actually seen too many clips from the Saudi League. Like, I've seen Ronaldo score, like, I think he scored, like, what, a free kick or something? Or someone score a free kick in the Saudi League, like, one time. But that was it. That is literally it. Oh, shrugged away from Paraguay. It's fine, Sean. No worries. No worries. Ronaldo Jr. is Al Nassr player. Yeah, that's what I saw today. I forgot about that until you said it. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter that he signed for Al Nassr. Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. Doesn't surprise me. Crossed in, back post. Oh, yes! What a nice floating diving header that was. And that is 2-0. Fernandez, boom. Boom. That was such a nicely taken goal. It was the weirdest diving header ever, but that was so lush. That was so good. What a banger of a goal that was. And that is 2-0. That was like Robin van Persie in 2014. Do you know S2G, FIFA YouTuber? I think I've heard of that channel, but I don't watch it. I don't know if that's good for his development. Yeah. The thing is with Ronaldo's son, right, that he's got a great dad behind him, a great role model, obviously with Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, Ronaldo's work ethic and training and stuff like that will obviously carry down to his son. But it just depends what club he goes to. I think I saw some stats where Ronaldo's son was at Juve and he scored a bunch of goals for that like kids team, the Juve kids team. So yeah, I don't really know. Don't really know. But then again, I don't know. Who am I to say? I don't watch that football. I don't watch it. Santa Cruz tries to get it. No, absolutely not. That should be game over, right? Yes. Good game. Boom. Good game. What a header that was. And that is 2-0 to Paraguay. Lovely. We played how many matches? 4 or 5? We got maybe 4 more now. Ecuador, Colombia, Bolivia, Venezuela, and Brazil. 5. 5 more. 5 more of the stream. S2G's takeover vids are banging. Might have to watch him. I might have to watch him. Maybe when I have my dinner. I don't know. Good result for Chile. Very, very good result. Love that. Love that lots. Oh. We are up there with the other teams. I can see. We'll just check the table quickly and then we'll have a look at what's going on around the world. Ronaldo Jr. definitely has to go to Sporting Lisbon when he's like 15, 16. The only club where he'll get his game time. Yeah. I can imagine one day Ronaldo being like a manager and managing his son. Like, I saw like a Photoshop of it or something, somewhere on social media. That is your table so far. We played 4 games and we're looking good. 0 losses, 2 draws, and 2 wins. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bolivia rooted to the bottom. We have them next. It's away from home. The altitude, if you guys played this game, the game has sort of like a mini altitude system, apparently. And yeah, I don't know if it works too well or not, but Bolivia is notorious for altitude. Yeah, no problem, file name. Have a good one. If he's still at Al Nassr when he's 17, he'll just turn out like Beckham's son. Where is Beckham's son? Is Beckham's son at like Brentford? Is he at Brentford? Or is he at Preston, where Beckham was? I'm fairly sure he went to Brentford, right? I don't know. I don't know. But, oh yeah, we forgot to check the rest of the world, didn't we? So, that hasn't started yet, so that's great. Europe hasn't started yet. Africa has, and Cameroon dominating that group pretty much. Group B, Guinea and Zimbabwe look like they are in control so far. Group C, Uganda, Angola, Benin, and Niger. Quite close between all those. Still 3 games to play. Group D, Nigeria, South Africa, Sierra Leone, and Equatorial Guinea. Even though South Africa could get knocked out, they still go through, obviously, because they're the hosts. Ghana in control in that one. Not too bad. Gambia and Algeria. Gambia done really well. 6 points and leading teams like Algeria and Senegal. It's pretty good. Botswana, Mozambique, Ivory Coast at the bottom. That is horrific from Ivory Coast. What are they doing? What are they doing there? The little group, Morocco and Mauritania doing quite well. Didn't expect Mauritania to actually do anything in that one. Tunisia leading the group and Burkina Faso just behind them. Burundi with only 4 points. Mali, of course, at the top of the group. Mali, insanely good team on this game. Very, very, very good team. Freddie Canute, absolute beast. Togo, top of that one, but that one's quite close as well. And Group L is Malawi and Egypt and Congo DR, Djibouti, 0 points. Oh, did I not see the other ones? It's my bad. Asia, if you want to have a look at that. Qatar and Australia look like they could go through. It's the final game of that one, so China could nick the spot away from Australia if they want to. Japan and Bahrain, that one's really close. That is a super close group. Look at the goal difference and look at the points. A big result could turn that upside down. I don't usually show the groups, by the way, in my normal qualifying run, so you know, you're blessed. South Korea and North Korea working together to dominate that group, but then that's an easy group, super easy group. Lebanon and Uzbekistan look like they're doing well in that one. Again, another super close group. Could be turned upside down with one big result. And in Group E, Iran, United Arab Emirates, Syria, and Kuwait. That is literally just like the Middle East, pretty much, just smashed into one group. As usual, New Zealand on top in Group A in Oceania. And yeah, that's that. That is that. Right. Coolio. Coolio. Bolivia. Bolivia. I don't know, Leon. I don't know. Not necessarily, Declan. They still have another qualifying round to do. Because they go into the big group, don't they? Bolivia now. Altitude City. Will this affect my play at all? I don't know. You're dressing up as Dracula for Halloween? Nice. Nice. I'm going as myself. I'm scary enough. What's your thoughts on Chelsea right now? They've shown a little bit of improvement. Big test against Arsenal over the weekend. Hey, Purpley 76, how you doing? Right, Bolivia now. Bolivia. Got 5 more games to go of this one, so I'm hoping that this stream so far is enjoyed. I hope so. Oh, Bolivia came close there. Yeah, you're right about Schmeichel, definitely. Over the top. Can we get there? That's a beautiful ball. And he touches it down off the top of the bar. Can we get it again? Yes, we can. And that is 1-0 already. Fernandez. What a goal. Just headed it in. Bang. I'm not counting Haaland because his dad wasn't even a striker. Yeah. Yeah. To be... Yeah, you're probably right about that, because I'm just thinking, like, obviously Zinedine Zidane is obviously a hero and a legend, but his son is a goalkeeper, right? Like, one of his sons is a goalkeeper, and obviously, like, he's not going to be anywhere near Zidane's level. Well, going near Zidane's level as a goalkeeper, unless he's outrageous one day. I don't know, but yeah, you are right. Poland scored 1 point in both matches against Moldova. What is wrong with Poland, really? Like, what is going on with Poland international football? You'd think that, like, I know there's more parts to it, but with a striker like Lewandowski, you'd think that you might score more. And even if you're not playing Lewandowski, surely you have players that can step up to beat sides like Moldova and Albania. I don't know how Albania have become super good recently in that group, because they literally bodied the Czech Republic the other day. I don't know how good the Czech Republic are either, to be fair. Probably not as good as they were in the 2020 Euros. So, yeah. It's just strange. It's just strange. The landscape of international football is a bit weird. A bit weird recently. Bosashore. Who will win La Liga this season, in your opinion? Can I say Real Madrid? I think Real Madrid might. I don't know where they are on the table, but I have a feeling it might be. I don't know where they are. I don't watch La Liga that much. Sanchez crosses it in. Headed away. Suazo out here. Would have thought he'd be in the box. Carmona. Fernandez. And it gets touched away there by Bolivia. I wonder if our stamina is going down, like, lots because of this altitude thing. No, I've already read that. Hey, Tanya. I knew you'd like this one. I knew you'd like it. Chile, live qualifying run. I knew you'd like it. I felt like playing Chile today, so yeah, you're lucky, dude. You are lucky. Remember, if you missed the stream, if you are going back to it at a later time, then I will put the highlights up anyway, so don't worry about it. Cross that in. Header! Oh, pushed away. And, well, that could have been another chance for Chile. It's okay, no problem. You don't have to say sorry. We all have things to do. It's all good. Poland's problem is that the players do not have the right mentality. Collection of individuals, not a team. Okay. I did not know that about Poland. I thought that the Polish would be very, you know, together, if you get me. But obviously not. Oh, I was going to go for it there. Like a little, like, snapshot, finesse shot. Would have been beautiful. I just saw it in the core, like, in my back of my mind. I don't know why, but there's not a Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer. Rumors are October, November. Well, still time if it's November. Oh, look at this. Suazo. Suazo could make it 2. He's going to lay it off. And that is a sweaty goal, but I don't care. That is 2-0. And it's Alexis Sanchez with the goal. Good goal. Very, very nicely worked goal. A bit of a mistake on Bolivia's part to let me go through like that. But Roberto Suazo is turning into a bit of a beast now. And Alexis Sanchez has tapped it in to make it 2-0. Look at that. Beautiful football from Chile. Seems like Poland's side still good enough to win against Hansi Flick's terrible in June. Yeah, you're probably right. I reckon that San Marino team that played against Denmark could have probably got more out of that game. I'm going to say it. They probably could have got more goals, maybe. I don't know. That's probably a ridiculous statement. 2-0 at half-time. Bielsa's Chile are warming up. YouTube thinks this is FIFA 13. I don't know why it always does that. I always put in the description 2010 World Cup. And then YouTube's like, I'm going to change it to 2013 FIFA. It's like, what? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, it is kind of the same. But yeah, no, this is not 2013 YouTube. Hey Beastly, how you doing? Arturo Vidal out on the wing. Crossed that in. Wasn't a bad one, but didn't reach anybody. Like I said with this qualifying region, when you're a team like Chile, it's quite easy when you get them going. But there's also the fact that all the teams are kind of rated the same. So there's no minnow to rely on if you are actually doing bad. So if you do bad and you know, you need an easy win, there's not many teams you can probably get an easy win against apart from Bolivia. Bolivia is Chile's biggest rivals. That's pretty cool. Well, what a ball that was, by the way. Yeah, I suppose because they're like close to each other, aren't they? Pretty much close to each other. Can't remember the map of South America off the top of my head. I'm being dumb right now. You can already see the stamina for Fernandez has gone down quite a fair bit already. Disconnected from Xbox Live for some reason. I don't know why. It always does that. Jabran Data says, when I see these World Cup games, nostalgia hits. We had a good team with the experienced players. Better than now in 2010, except the defence. Reason why we're world champions is that we have a dedicated lot now. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely nostalgic, these games. 100%. That's why I love doing them. They are great games to play. Oh, that one's bad. Not too far away. Flick has to be considered a war criminal. Look, if we look how good Nagelsmann is doing as our manager right now. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Hansi Flick, like, you know, back a long time ago, I remember people saying, like, a few years ago that he was like, oh yeah, he's better than Klopp. He's better than Klopp, you know, stuff like that. It's like, really? Like, all because of, like, what, one season with, like, Bayern Munich? I think, wasn't Flick at Bayern Munich? Bielsa was Chile's manager then? Yeah, he was. Yeah, you're probably right. I should probably sub off these players. It's Bolivia, isn't it? You know, most of them are literally gasping for air, especially Fernandez and Sanchez. I think we've got this game in the bag, to be honest. Let's put on some random people to see if this will do well. I'm going to put this guy on and see if he does anything. People are like, no, don't take off Sanchez. Like, he's literally dead. Hey Poonam, how you doing? I managed to get a 360 for free, hoping the 2010 game fall from the sky. Wow. Yeah, maybe. Which team is theoretically bigger, Atletico Madrid or Arsenal? Why do I want to say... I want to say Arsenal. But then I don't know my Spanish history. So Yeah, I don't know. As a 31-year-old guy, would you say football is getting better now or in the 2000s? Um, I I enjoyed football better. It was better back then, but that's because of nostalgia. But don't get me wrong, when I watch World Cups these days, especially, the Qatar World Cup, I still get really hyped for it. Really, really hyped. And to be honest, I've been enjoying football these days as well. Like, especially being a Liverpool fan, it's a lot better being a Liverpool fan these days than it was back in 2009 or something, right? Like 2005 is good because obviously, Milan comeback, everything that was exceptional. But um yeah, just the fact that now I get to see like Salah play, and I got to see Mane and players like that. I'm very, very lucky. So yeah, I guess it depends on how you feel, really. It depends. Penalty for us. That's a red card for Bolivia. They've chucked this game away. Suazo is just too beast. He's just too good. I heard that if you play an away match in Bolivia, the stamina of your players will decrease quickly. Is it true? Yes, it is. It's very true. Oh, that was a horrible penalty. Oh no, it went in anyway. Nice. Nice one. Suazo has scored, and that is 3-0. Happy birthday in 10 days, Tanya. Hope you have a good one. Halloween in 11 days. Yeah, it is. Nice. This year is rolling really quickly. Like, it's literally flying past us. In December, I'll be 32 years old. I can't actually believe it, to be honest. As a German, you're not hyped up for the international tournaments? Not after the Women's World Cup? Hey, the Women's World Cup was pretty disappointing for me too. I thought England could do it, but sadly not. But I guess Spain did deserve it 100%. But I just wanted England to do it so badly. Like, the group of girls we got on that team are exceptional, really, in terms of the footballing ability. We've come here away from home, and despite the altitude difference, we have slapped down Bolivia. It's 3-0. Lovely. Great result against Bolivia. I'll take that any day. It's quite a hard place to come to, obviously, like I said, with the altitude. So, yeah. Another win for Chile. And we just keep rolling. We just keep rolling. It should happen. Bolivia even dominated Brazil and Argentina in La Paz. Remember when Bolivia beat Argentina? What was it, like 5-0? Was it, or 5-1? Or was it 6-0? I can't remember. It was one of those results, right? Very difficult to play height in Bolivia. Yeah, it is, dude. It's been 2 years since I've started watching you. Oh, thanks, Tanya. I really appreciate the support. Honestly, I do. Because there's so many good YouTubers out there. So the fact that you're watching me still is, yeah, very, very nice to hear. Hey, Joris, how you doing? Long time no see. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I just got home from a very busy week at work, and I decided to do a qualifying run. Um, how did you get the uniforms for the licensed kits? Peru and Chile and Honduras. And yeah, sorry, I got carried away. There was a patch which you can download if you used to have it. If you used to own it, I'll show you actually. I'll show you how to do it, right? So you go to hang on, before I do anything, I can't because I gotta go out the game. I'll show you after I'll show you after the matches. We got 4 more. So, but basically, you go into your profile, right? You go into like profile or account management, and then there should be a thing that says download history, and you can go through your whole download history on Xbox and grab that file again. It will still be available. I'm not joking. It'll still be available. And that's how I got it. I've been thinking about getting like little memory units and putting that file on those memory units, like copying them and selling them to people. I've actually legitimately been thinking about doing that. That would be a nice little side hustle, I think. How do you feel about European qualifiers and South American? Which is more difficult? South American, only because South American is difficult because of the teams in there, because there's no minnows. But European is more difficult if you're a minnow. It's more difficult in South America because you're all, you know, the things, if you know what I mean. You know, like there's no little team apart from Bolivia. Would you really, Angel? Would you really? I've been thinking about buying memory units and copying them and selling them to people who have this game, because I have the files and you can copy them. So I'd only charge like maybe like what? Well, I got to think about shipping as well. So maybe like, you know, like $10 or something, maybe. I think that's reasonable for shipping and stuff like that. Because remember, like some of these things are going to go to like America and stuff like that. So I think that's quite reasonable. I'll look into it. See if I can. I don't know, by the way, if advertising that was against YouTube TOS, but we'll find out later when I get struck by it. Venezuela next in this one. I'm getting hot in here. I'm getting hot. It was really cold outside, super cold, and now it's like, you know, it's hot in this room. Remember when England national soccer team was in the Euro final? Good times. It was until the penalty shootout, and then it was not good times. It was not good times after that one. South America is difficult because you have to play every single team to qualify. Even Venezuela recently demonstrated their capacity drawing Brazil. The thing is, though, the thing that makes it easier, what makes South America easy is obviously there's lots of spots to qualify. So South America has 5 spots. Well, it used to have 5. I don't know if it's got more now, but it's got 5 spots, like originally, and one of them was a playoff spot. So you had a really, really good chance, an almost 50% chance of qualifying. Like, that is really good odds. Whereas Europe only has 2, well, 2 spots, and then, you know, there's playoffs, isn't there? So that's a less of a chance to do it. Imagine if a package can be shipped to Timor-Leste. I would do it if someone was actually wanting a file from there. I'll look into it, guys. I'll look into it. But I'll show you after the stream how to do it on Xbox. It has to be on Xbox, though. I don't have it on PlayStation. I don't have it on PC. It has to be Xbox 360. Down for 20 just to make you a little profit. Oh, thanks. I'll look into it and see what happens. Oh, bravo. Come on, header it. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, cool. It has now 6.5 spots. Disagree, because yes, it was 4.5 spots, but 2 of those will always be Argentina and Brazil. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So, okay, you're looking at maybe three spots plus a playoff now, because they changed it, right? So yeah, but if you're a team like Brazil or Argentina, you will automatically qualify all the time, like without a doubt, unless something goes horribly wrong. Almost what happened to Argentina in 2018 when they almost got eliminated, but they won because of Messi, and they went to the 2018 World Cup. I remember people saying stuff like, oh, Argentina are going to get knocked out, but they didn't. So yeah, 50-50 in terms of the whole group. I don't mean Argentina. Sorry, that was a really bad way to word it. Hey man, relaxing with your stream after a tough work week here as well. Oh, nice. Thank you, dude. I hope the stream is making it easier for you. I haven't played exceptionally well, and I just conceded to Venezuela. Arango has scored, and that is 1-0. Well, that was a nice little tap in, and Venezuela have got a goal against us. You forgot to tell me that Chile was the better idea to mark the Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile. Nice. I didn't realise that. Have you seen the host for the 2030 World Cup? Yeah. There's like 6 of them, isn't there? 5 or 6 hosts. Uruguay, Argentina, Brazil, Spain, Portugal and Morocco. Bit weird, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Let me say, even 2010 World Cup, we missed out because of Martin saying... I can't even see that because the heart emoji's in the way on my channel. I can't actually see it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Palmero. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Venezuela is doing good right now in CONMEBOL qualifiers at the moment. At the moment, they're qualified to the World Cup. I hope they make it. Have Venezuela actually qualified for the World Cup in their history? I don't think they have they? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure they've never qualified. Did you collect stickers, Premier League stickers, when I was a kid? Yeah, I did. I don't have them right now. I don't know where they are. I used to collect Pokemon cards as well. That was the main thing I used to collect when I was a kid. I still have those. They are currently 4th behind Argentina, Uruguay and Brazil. That's impressive. That's very impressive. It's not Brazil, it's Paraguay. Oh, sorry, my bad. Paraguay hosting a World Cup. Pretty cool. If only if it was Paraguay in 2010. Then maybe they might have actually done something, because that was an insane Paraguay squad. They're the only South American team to not to qualify ever. You made a World Cup sticker of me? I saw that, dude. You put it in my Discord. Yeah, I liked it. It was really cool. That was actually a really good bit of editing as well. I liked it. Oh. 42 minutes in, I'm not playing well against Venezuela. Maybe this will be the game I drop. I don't know. I better not be. People will love it, though, if I did lose against Venezuela, I guess. What's going on? How's that a foul, ref? That's weird. Do you play non-sports games, and if so, which ones? So I play a lot of single-player games in my spare time, when I do get time to sit down and play it. I've been recently playing through Dishonored 1, like redoing that. I play Halo, like the story as well. I like that game. In terms of multiplayer, I still play Titanfall. I play Plants vs Zombies. I know it's a kid's game, but it's fun to play. What else do I play? Warzone sometimes, stuff like that. You know, games like that. But I've been really enjoying going back through story-based games and, you know, playing them again. I'm post it in the chat later. Maybe you should print it out. I should make an actual sticker of it and put it in the next World Cup sticker book. Venezuela has many talents who won up in 2017 Under-20 World Cup. The only player I truly know from Venezuela is Rondon. Salomon Rondon. Salomon Rondon. And we just gave away a free kick on the edge of the box. I'm struggling against Venezuela here. They could absolutely have me. I knew they were going to score that, so I put someone on the line just in case. Very beastly defending from myself. Sanchez. Up to Fernandez. Tripped over, and that's going to be a foul. I would honestly play Halo with you. It would be funny if you did a Halo stream one day. I have been thinking about doing non-sports games streams. You know, just like playing different games and that. But at the moment, I just need to find a time and probably the confidence to do it as well, because playing a sports game on stream, I'm used to doing sports videos and sports content, but I'm not really used to doing non-sports content. So that'll be a bit of a new ground for me. Bit of new ground. Oh, that was a horrible shot. With an RTX 3070, is it possible to play Euro 2008, World Cup 2010 and emulate it with a PS5 controller? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I actually do not know. But here we go. Venezuela. They go for it. Bravo saves. They're giving me some massive problems today. You got to branch out slowly. I do have a second channel where I do play, you know, I show clips from games and stuff like that. But I don't really upload on it too often. And I'd like to restart it again, if possible. You know, I play Fall Guys and stuff, and I like to troll people on Fall Guys. That's really fun. Yeah, there's some really good games out that I do play in my spare time, but I just never play them on the channel. Pastel Maldonado was a football player. Yeah, I always think that when I see this Venezuela team. I always think that. You got the hang on. You got the ROM for World Cup 2010 on the Wii. I'd love to play that on the Wii. I've seen like people play it on YouTube, and it's such a different game to what this game is. I remember on FIFA 09, the Wii version you could play Wii football, sorry, with like your Miis, and that game mode was so fun. That was so fun, that game mode. Everton has only beat Liverpool once since 2013. Long may it continue. Long may it continue. We are really bad in this game at the moment. Like, I cannot get anything. Maybe this game's just handing me a loss just for the sake of handing me a loss, or I'm just bad. I think I've been quite bad in this one. Remember, we still got to play Brazil in this stream. We still got to play Ecuador and Colombia. So those are coming up pretty soon. This great play by Venezuela. Absolutely amazing. Let's push forward. Suazo. Sanchez. Suazo. Carmona. Oh, Fernandez, really. Out to the wing. Vidal. Cross that in. Oh, there's nobody there. I thought someone would have been there. 82nd minute. Nothing's going on with this side at the moment. Come on. Oh, that's a nasty challenge. I'll take the advantage, though. Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, turn. You like the Christmas food at Tesco? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Some of it's better than others, in my opinion. I like the mince pies and stuff, obviously. Mince pies are goated. But, yeah. Oh, no, come on. Maldonado. I can't catch him up. And Chile have lost against Venezuela. Oh, no, I've lost against one of the worst teams here. Oh, sorry. Sorry to the people who love Chile. Our first loss of the campaign against Venezuela away from home. That's shocking. That's genuinely shocking. What's going on, Tanya? What you found out? It's hilarious because you got to shake your arms and stuff to score. That does sound like good fun. I could probably, if I got that game, I could probably do that for a video or something. But I'd have to like try and find it. Oh, come on. Venezuela have been good in this match. Like, has the 2023 Venezuela come out here? Oh, that was offside, but it was pretty close. And we have lost against Venezuela. Damn. Damn. Well, it's our first loss of the campaign. It's fine. Not to worry. Not to worry. Don't worry yet, guys. It's okay. Not bad at all, though. Not bad. Venezuela, give them a clap. They were actually really good. They were actually really good in that match. Yeah, we know, Tanya. They scored against Denmark. Did you see the goal? It was a pretty decent one for San Marino. Yes, definitely emulate this game. Emulate it. Play it. Put it on YouTube, everything. Let's get this game, let's get it on the comeback again. Like 13 years later. I can't be the only one that uploads 2010 World Cup content. If you're going to branch out to other games, you've got to be good at the ones you already play. I know. I know, that's the thing. That is the thing. I need to be good at this game. Yeah, that was not a good loss, but we got Brazil next, and that could be a loss as well. If we check the table quickly, we are fourth, but I think we're all right. Venezuela are in touching distance of getting into these top 5 places. Bolivia, Paraguay, and Ecuador kind of struggling. Well, actually, no, maybe not Ecuador. It's just Paraguay and Bolivia. Which national teams do you support or like except for England? So I love Croatia. I love Croatia because they're a small nation, but they do big things on the world stage. I love their kit and everything like that. Fantastic nation. I like Anguilla as well because my first ever gameplay was Anguilla on this game. I like the home nations as well, apart from when they play England, you know, Wales, Scotland, Ireland. I don't mind them. Philippines because of my partner. I hope the Philippines, you know, get out the second round of Asia qualifying, which is not yet. It'll be soon, though. Did you guys see that Pakistan got into the second round? That's pretty good, isn't it? That was the first time since 1979, wasn't it, or something, that they won a game. So someone said I should honor it by doing a Pakistan run in the future. And I think that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Brazil next. Brazil. What are we going to do against Brazil? Probably nothing. Don't mind if I join your Discord server? Yeah, go ahead. It should be in the description of this stream. I support USA, Peru, Bangladesh, Japan, Timor-Leste, and Portugal. Nice. Pakistan and Bangladesh both made it. Yeah. Yeah. It's really pretty sensational from Pakistan to get past the first round, considering that they don't usually do it. Like I said, since 1979, right? You are unique in this nostalgia. There are many videos and you are a guiding light. I hope so. I hope so. I just love this game. I just love it. I think it's fantastic. One of the best football games they put out, I reckon. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy EAFC and stuff like that, but nothing can compare to this. Like, I just find it so much fun. Malaysia plays Kyrgyzstan in November in the World Cup qualifiers. Good luck to Malaysia then. Good luck. Yeah, we need to do a FIFA Street stream again soon. We definitely need to do it. Here we go then, the big match against Brazil. Can Chile recover and get a really good win against Brazil? I was hoping that the Venezuela game is just a blip. It doesn't matter if we do lose against Brazil. It does happen. But I'd love to beat them live on stream. Do FIFA Street on holidays? What? Which holiday? What, the Halloween one? I'm fairly sure people are off for Halloween, right? I'm fairly sure. Oh, I wasn't even looking at the screen, and somehow I had the ball. Alright. Oh, I almost released him there. Come on. Come on, Chile. Get in their faces. Let's show Brazil what we're all about. Let's get revenge for 2014, even though this is 2010, and that wouldn't really, you know, make any sense in terms of real life. Here come Brazil. They cross it in and out for a thing. Constantine carried the India team. They had lost to freaking Guam in the Asian Cup. He must be something else. Guam were one of the first nations to get eliminated from World Cup qualifying. I even posted a meme about it, which was, I thought it was quite funny, to be fair. I don't think Guam people really would like it, but yeah, it's true though. Like, think about it, San Marino lasts longer than Guam in World Cup qualifying. But then I reckon that San Marino are better than Guam. Imagine if Guam were on this game. That would be a super difficult run. That would be a super hard run to do. That's what you need to do, EA. Put Guam in a World Cup game. Vidal. He's running. There is someone at the back post. I don't know if I can reach him. No, of course not. Hey, Eli's Transportation. Did you get the game from an emulator or did I just buy it? I bought it when it came out. And it's on Xbox. So I've kept it ever since release. Kept it ever since for 13 years. It's just been on my shelf until I decided, yep, that's the kind of content I want to make. So yeah. Always keep your old games if you can. Oh, I almost scored that then. Header? Oh, Cesar collects it. Sandro Tonali bets you are going to beat Brazil. I saw a really good meme about that. It was like, you know, like the Jose Mourinho when he was at Man United and he does the shush at the camera. It was like, the caption was like, AC Milan when they sold Tonali and they knew about his like gambling addiction or whatever. It was like, it was so funny. It was just like, shh. Like, that is an elite transfer. They must have known about that, surely. They must have known. You should probably do a micro-state country run. I have done a couple. They're on the channel if you are interested. I've done San Marino a couple of times. I've done a mini Andorra run as well. Like, not a qualifying, just a normal run. Yeah, I've done loads of little nations. No, Panini King, I do not know Ashton. I don't know who that is. Which one do you choose? FIFA 10 World Cup or 2014 World Cup? 2014 for realism and 2010 for arcade and fun. Don't get me wrong, the 2014 game is fun when you get a good team and stuff, but it can be frustrating, especially the form system. Oh, that was close. But yeah, you know, 2014 is realistic, 2010 not so much, but it's more fun in my opinion. I can't believe you've never done a Myanmar run. It will happen eventually, I promise. I promise I will. I've just been so caught up in people's requests. Like, I did the Albania Euro 2008 run the other day, and that was a good run. If you haven't seen it, that had a lot of drama in it. It had a lot of drama. Oh, almost. Yeah, Panini King. I don't know him. I literally don't know him. I don't know who Ashton is or whatever. Literally don't know. Fagioli got a 7-month ban due to gambling. Yeah. Pogba got a lengthy ban for doping. Yeah, what is going on in Italy? What is going on? Half-time 0-0, not too bad. Been a little bit harder to break down Brazil, as it would be. But still pretty good as it stands. San Marino is so ghosted, or goated, probably goated, right? They have a fan account on Twitter that's so funny. Yeah, they're so funny. Like that San Marino account is brilliant. I think every micronation should have a fan account. I reckon Anguilla should have one. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe I'll make one. Well, in 2014, EA played a bad joke. World Cup 2014 came out for PS3, but they didn't release it for PS4. They didn't release it for PS4, but they did release like a mini mode, didn't they, for the next gen one? But it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great, sadly. It was good for Ultimate Team. Like back then, that was really fun. But yeah. Other than that, not a full game. We don't want it, EA. Go on, hit it. Oh, keep getting blocked by Brazil here. And good save again. I do. Pelé Jordaniel. Is that your name? I don't know. I can't really read it properly. Apologies, but yes, I do. More fan accounts with followers. Yes, needed. Oh, just wide there from Brazil. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? Now Juve have Rabiot, Locatelli, McKennie and Moretti and left in midfield. Remember when Juve had like Pirlo and players like that? Remember those days? Brazil fell off. 2022 World Cup, they definitely fell off. Losing against Croatia, no disrespect to Croatia, of course, but you'd thought that Brazil would have absolutely wrapped that game up. So I think from World Cup 2014, EA started getting lazy and we didn't get a full-blown game after that. 2018, 2022 were half-assed DLCs. Yeah, you're right. Because EA only care about Ultimate Team, sadly. Only care about Ultimate Team. What was the best ever qualifying run I done? It was a very recent one. Macedonia was my best one, I think. I've been thinking about it for a while when people ask me that question. Usually I say Anguilla because that's the one that started it all. But the Macedonia one is so goated. So goated. So amazing. Pirlo Tevez duo was dangerous. Love it. Absolutely love it. Did you see that bag of popcorn hit Neymar? Surprised he didn't roll around for 15 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Crossed in. Oh. We are really just knocking on the door here for Brazil, but we can't seem to actually score because Julio Cesar is just like really, really good. Like, obviously, he's a great keeper. Fernandez. I'm going to switch it up here. Oh, yes, Sanchez. Do something special for me, Sanchez. Okay, oh no, maybe not. Fernandez just messed it up big time. Ronaldinho. Maicon. Over the top. Ronaldinho is chasing. Oh, please go away, Ronaldinho. Okay, we'll take that. Interesting factoid. Pogba was taking testosterone. Is that what he was doing? Was it testosterone? So it wasn't like... Well, it's still illegal, isn't it, really, in the game? Still illegal in football to do any kind of stuff like that. That was an awful free kick, Brazil. Not the best of matches, it has to be said. I thought Brazil would have been a little bit better in this game, but at least Chile have been pretty decent in this one. That's a good ball. I don't know why you turn like that. Oh. Do you watch an Argentina qualifying game sometime? In subcontinent, it's very early in the morning, but I feel no regret sacrificing my sleep to see Argentina. I've never watched an Argentine game outside of the World Cup. Like, obviously I watched Argentina in the World Cup, but an actual qualifier or a friendly, never done that before. Never done that. We need this result against Brazil. We need it. I will quite happily park the bus, if that's what you guys are saying. Oh, that was a horrible ball. It was a horrible ball. Oh, that was a horrible... Oh, come on. He was probably taking testosterone to repair the tissue in his muscles. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Yes, Panini King, I get it. Salmon. I know. You said it loads of times, dude. It's fine. I get it. I get it. You love salmon. Oh, that was a horrific mistake by Brazil. Are we going to score? No. Oh, oh my God. Are you kidding me, Botashaw? That is outrageous. Oh, come on. Oh, oh, come on. I can't believe that. Our own player got in the way of that. Oh, Botashaw. Ah. Oh. Sanchez to whip it in. That's going to go straight to the goal. No, it's not. Oh, we could have snatched it at the end. We absolutely could. Brazil are on the attack now. Oh, my goodness. Good play. No. No, no, no. Adriano. No. Thank you. Get that away. How is it still... It will blow the whistle now, I bet. I bet it blows the whistle now. Ooh, hello. Oh, damn you, Brazil. Okay, well, that is full time 0-0. I'll take it, but we could have scored. I can't believe Suazo hit Botashaw. Botashaw was like literally standing in the way. It's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? He does have the skills to pay the bills. This is beauty of World Cup 2010. Even good teams have a bad day. It's so easy on this game when you get like moderately good at it to shake up qualifying runs and have a really good time of the game, especially on the difficulty that I'm on right now. It's really nice. Keeper was so lucky. Yeah, absolutely, dude. He was super lucky. I think we could have snatched it if Botashaw wasn't in the way. Botashaw's Brazil's best player. At this current time. Oh, Germany, big winners in qualifier. What did they do? Oh, they beat Liechtenstein 6-1. Still conceded against Liechtenstein though, didn't you, Germany? Deserve 3 points? Yeah, I did, to be fair. I did. So there are 2 more matches left in the stream. It's Colombia and Ecuador. Before we... Oh, really? Vidal is injured for the next game. Great. Before we do that, though, I need a drink, so I'll be back in a second. Oh, alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Thanksgiving in the USA in November. Do you know that what I find weird is doing an AC Milan save on FIFA 12 and Bayern Munich bought 38-year-old Van Bommel for 800k? That is a bit strange. That is a bit strange. We got Colombia. We've got Colombia at home. How will this do? Another rainy night in Santiago, Chile, apparently. Who are we missing then? Look at the form now. What's going on with that? Sanchez is like, yeah, I'm underperforming. Okay. You know what? I'm going to do that just for this match. Just to see if it will improve the team. Canadian Thanksgiving in October. Right, here we go. Here we are then. Chile versus Colombia in the second to last match of the stream. Don't worry, we will do this in the next stream again. We will finish off this qualifier, and then probably in the other stream we'll finish off the actual World Cup run. But we'll do some stuff in between as well. So, yeah. I just thought I'd do a live qualifying run because, you know, never done it before. You should play Sanchez in a dual striker formation with Suazo. He's absent on the right wing. I'll give it a go against Ecuador. I'll give it a go. We have been struggling a little bit. Lost against Venezuela, and we could have easily beaten Brazil at the end if it hadn't been for Bottashaw. That's why I dropped him. Even though Botashaw's a good player, I think that, yeah. Oh no. Get out. There we go. Yeah, even though Botashaw's a good player, he just needs a bit of a rest. He forgot what team he plays for. He plays for Chile, not Brazil. Crossed in. No header, okay. Colombia, not to be messed with. Falcao. This Torres guy is pretty good as well. So, yeah, not to be messed with. At least they don't have James Rodriguez yet. That would have been really, really bad. That was lucky. Oh, look at this passing. Jimenez. Crossed in. Oh. Okay. I think I need to just get closer and just score, I think. Instead of just crossing it. I still think I'm on Euro 2008. Oh, what a tackle that was. Really brilliant tackle. Can we get him? It's a good pass. Poked away. Brilliant tackle. I don't know why I passed it there. Got a bit distracted. Come on. Come on. Crossed in. That's a good one. Ooh. The homesick thing would never happen in real life. It's good they took that feature out. Yeah, that's true. Didn't they kind of like not replaced it, but like sometimes when I do a transfer on FIFA, they'll just legit just say like, oh, we're not interested in playing in this country. It's like, okay, cool. And it's like England. It's like, really? You don't want to live in England? I mean, I understand it to an extent, but like, you don't want to earn all this money? Fair enough. Carmona. He tackles. Brilliant tackle. Sanchez. Suazo. Alexis Sanchez running. Oh, he's just getting pushed off the ball too easily. Sanchez. We are not winning any of these headers at all. Don't know what the game's doing to me. Had a really good start. Now we're just kind of like, you know, at a stale point in the campaign. It happens, you know, it's a long qualifying campaign in South America. But yeah, that was weird. Oh my god! How do you miss that? The song Shine is annoying. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Sanchez. Look at him go. He's a little beast. Back post maybe? No. Okay. Header. That. No. Okay. I really got to stop relying on these crosses. They're just not working. I thought like Roberto Suazo would be such a beast. Oh, not to you, to actually header the ball. But we've only really scored like maybe one header, and that was with Fernandez against whoever it was. Paraguay, that's it. Go on. Gonzalez. Oh, really? You're just going to let that go? I'm looking forward to my dinner tonight. I have steak tonight. I love steak. I've had it like maybe 4 out of 5 times this week. I had enchiladas yesterday, but I'm having steak again tonight. I literally like just live off steak now. It's crazy. Yes! Come on! And that's 1-0. Defender tried to get us. Roberto Suazo was like, nope. Nope, push you away. And that is a goal just before the stroke of half-time. Or on the stroke of half-time, should I say. And that is 1-0. Brilliant. Really wish they still did the World Cup games. Me too, dude. Me too. I really wish they made it. I think if they made another World Cup game, I'd probably be able to go out happy in life. Nah, that's probably a bit too dramatic, but still, you know, it would make me very happy. Take That is annoying. I know, dude. I don't listen to Take That, though. I don't listen to Take That. Feels like my light isn't on, but it just keeps changing colours. I've managed to make it so it actually like changes colours now during the stream. And if you noticed, I'm sat in a different position because I got a beanbag now, and it's a lot more comfy than sitting on the floor, and it's less sweaty as well sitting on the floor. Well, sitting on the beanbag over the floor because I'm sat on something instead of sat on the floor. So yeah. Improvements. Minor improvements. Why did that go straight to the goalkeeper? Go on. To you. Here we go. Oh, blocked. Go on. Oh. I don't know where this ball's going, but kept it on, and that is going to be a corner. What club do I support? Liverpool for just general, Yeovil for local, and England international. Crossed in. Oh, okay. Get out of here, Falcao. I saw you. Let's go for it with Carmona. Oh, I had the angle. I saw I had the angle. I've watched Shaun of the Dead already like 4 times. That's a great film, dude. What a film. What a film that is, Shaun of the Dead. Hot Fuzz as well is another good film. You know, those two guys are in Shaun of the Dead as well, aren't they? In Hot Fuzz. Good film. Very good film. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, is he strong enough? No. Yeah, Oliver, I don't understand. Half the time I don't understand what you're saying. You're just saying random things like, Take That is annoying, Bait Frittata is annoying. I don't get it. There's just no context behind it. It's really strange. Oh, go on. Oh. Crossed in. Hit it. Oh. Headed. Oh, come on. This is on a bit of a like a seesaw sort of thing. If Colombia score, I might not be able to get back in the game, but I need that second goal. It's cool playing the Women's 2023 mode, hearing Zambia and the Philippines anthem. Doubt we'll see them again for a long time. Yeah. Zambia were really disappointing at the Women's World Cup. I thought they'd do really well, but no, they got battered by everybody they played. Philippines were okay. They were alright, you know. Not too bad for a debut, but yeah, no. Like, Zambia were a little bit disappointing, weren't they? But I'm glad I watched that World Cup, the Women's World Cup, because, um, you know, it changed my mind a little bit about women's football. Not saying that I hated it, like, you know, it changed my mind about it. Some of the goals that I saw were actually incredible. Like that free kick that Panama scored against, I think it was France. What an unbelievable like free kick it was. Like that is like quality of the men's game. And I know what people are gonna say, oh the goalkeeper didn't do that well on it. Like still a great goal. Still a fantastic goal. Yeah, they did beat the co-host New Zealand, to be fair, but they did also get pumped by Norway, didn't they? So, you know. Or was it Switzerland? It might have been Switzerland. Yeah, I think it was either Switzerland or Norway they got pumped by. I can't remember. It was like 5-0 or something, wasn't it? Or something. Sad times. Sad times. Argentina have just literally destroyed Peru within like 2 minutes. Come on. Oh. My favourite women's football team is Wrexham under 50 versus USA. Football match, sorry. Football match. Yeah. That was good. Yeah. Wrexham under 50s. Didn't the USA women's team play like a bunch of 15-year-olds and like lose against them? Like male like 15-year-olds? I'm fairly sure they did, didn't they? Or was that not the US women's team? It might have been another women's team. I can't remember. Megan Rapinoe is only the women's footballer that deserves the hate. Yeah, she's really irritating, isn't she? She's super annoying. Oh, come on, don't blow this now. Colombia have sent their goalkeeper up. 90th minute. I've struggled to score again, but at least I've got the lead for now. No. Ooh. And that should be game over once we kick this one away. Their goalkeeper hasn't got back yet. Let's get it up there. Oh, I tried. Oh, offside, come on. Well, we beat Colombia by 1-0. A modest victory, but I'll take it. These sides are no minnows or no, they're not trash, you know, they're very good sides in the world. So I'm happy that I'm winning still, apart from a couple of games like Venezuela. So very good. We got one more game of the stream, and that will be against Ecuador. And then we'll check out the tables, the groups and everything, and then we'll wrap it up. As an American, I apologise for Rapinoe. She did score a goal once straight from the corner, so I respect there. Did she? I might have to look that up. Corner goals are very, very impressive. Didn't Katie McCarb score a corner goal in the Women's World Cup this year, didn't she? I finished. Yeah, it was her, wasn't it, that scored? It was against Australia, right? Or was it against... I can't remember. I'm fairly sure it was against one of those nations. It was either Australia or... yeah. Who else was in Ireland's group? I can't remember. That's... yeah. My memory eludes me. Should be Ecuador next. Yes, it is. Nice. And then we go back to Argentina again. That's a good quote, Liquid. That's a good quote. Being an Ireland fan in football has been very tough. We've been a joke recently. It was Canada. There you go. That was it. Yeah. That was a great goal. That was a great goal. She's a good player as well, that Katie McCarb. Right. Ecuador next. Can we beat Ecuador away from home? I would like to think so. Why does it keep doing that? Okay. Quito, Ecuador. The form is a little bit better now, but Sanchez is still negative. That's a bit bad. So someone said that I should change the formation to something a bit better so that we can have two strikers up top, which would make sense to be fair. Yeah, let's go for that. And then we go to the squad. I can see that Medell is there. That's fine. I'm good with that. Nope, you are not there. Carmona goes there. Yep, that's fine. Fernandez and Bottashaw. Yep. Sanchez, Suazo, and Gonzalez. I think Gonzalez should go there, maybe. Actually, no. I'm going to put Valdivia on that one. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is what I'm going to do. Hope Solo also deserves the hate, even though she's retired. I remember her. Goalkeeper, right? What did she do wrong? Hey, RD. How's your day been after long days? I've been okay, dude. I'm just a little bit on the tired side. But I managed to squeeze in a stream tonight, so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, why does she deserve the hate? I don't actually know what she did. I'm sure someone would say it in a second. But anyway, we are against Ecuador for the final game of the video, because this will be a video soon, and stream. So yeah, can we go out with a bang against Ecuador? Arrested twice. Okay, that doesn't sound fun. That is your table. We are third, and I think we deserve to be in third. I think we do. Ecuador are down there, right near the bottom, so we should be beating them. Ooh. Here we go. We got a new formation for Chile. Oh, drunk driving? Oh yeah, then if it is drunk driving, then no respect at all. Anybody who drink drives is an idiot. Plain and simple, idiot. How's that a foul, ref? Mendes. Crossed in, headed away. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Slide tackle shot goes over the bar. It's on a Wikipedia page. I'll check it out. I'll have a look after the stream. While I'm cooking. Cooking that beast steak. In behind. Oh, goalkeeper just took me out. Ah, oh, you got lucky there. That could have been a penalty if that went wrong. We need to stream some touch football sometime. Yeah, we could do that in the future if I can get it set up. Actually, here in our country, the Cricket World Cup is ongoing, so everybody is now in cricket fever season. I was going to say about that. My next stream, when I don't play this game, will probably be a cricket game. Because I want to try it. I've never played a cricket game. And someone told me that at work that Afghanistan beat England in cricket. And I was just like, what the hell? Like, that is so random. How did Afghanistan beat England in cricket? Like, I didn't even know Afghanistan had a cricket team. Is it really that good? I don't know, man. I don't know. See you later, Patrick. Have a good one. She called the Swedish team cowards after losing to them in the 2016 Olympics. Oh, well, how did that turn out in 2023? From cowards to knocking out the USA in the round of 16. That's quite funny. How Karma is a bitch. Karma is definitely that. Oh, great ball. Ah. Let's go. Come on. Let's get into this game. Yeah, Afghanistan has a really great player, named Rashid Khan. Feel like I've heard of him. Feel like I've heard of him. But yeah, fair play to Afghanistan. Like, fair play. If they're beating us, then yeah, fair play. Fair play. I didn't like whenever I think of cricket, the nations I think of that are good at cricket: India, the West Indies, England, Australia, and Pakistan. That's the only teams I really truly think about when I think about cricket. But like to say Afghanistan just like really threw me off. I was like, what? But I guess it makes sense if like, you know, Pakistan and India are good at cricket because well, obviously that influence would have been going up and around sort of thing. You know, sort of the Middle East and Asia region. Yeah, that is pretty bad, Bowser. It just seems like she's a sore loser, really. Oh, close. Oh, I think South Africa are good at cricket, right, as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm fairly sure they are. Valdivia. Go on. Oh, good goal. He held off that player so well. And Valdivia has scored, I'm fairly sure, his first qualifying goal of the stream. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. Please try the Euro game story of qualifying. I will. I will do it. Trust me, I will. I'm just saving it for sort of November, December sort of thing. I have a plan. No, I don't worry. Still, now my country, India, playing great. Our main player, Virat Kohli. Nice. I do know that India is absolutely mad about cricket. They love cricket. Like, probably more than the English do. I've never really been into cricket, like watching it. I'll play it, but... Oh, good header! And that is 2. And it's that man again. He's on fire. Valdivia on fire. Ecuador's defence terrified. 2-0. Boom. Nice. That was a hell of a cross as well. And to out-jump that centre-back, sensational from Valdivia. He could be a little gem. He could be a little gem. You guys told me about him. He was on the bench. And he's made it 2. He has a brace. You miss these games? Yeah, I know. Back at their peak, they were amazing. But they're still good. Still very good to play, even now. If you can get your hands on them, I'd say do it. Do it. Before, well, the physical copies become extinct. You can still emulate it, but physical better, obviously. Oh, taken away. Okay. Valencia for Ecuador. Crossed in. Just headed away. And it might be half time. I don't actually know. Come on, Valdivia. Make a run, make a run. Oh no, it's Sanchez, sorry. My bad. What the hell, Ecuador? Playing it across your own box like that? That is going to be half-time. A very good 2-0 lead on the board. Very good 2-0 lead over Ecuador. We're going to finish strong in the first part of this qualifying run. Still not... Oh, sorry, I read that. Yeah, because even here the football fans are not even watching football, but watching Cricket World Cup. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe India can get that football fever going. Looks like the altitude is affecting your players. It does in South America more than any other region in qualifying, I think. Do they have Vidal, or was he too young? No, he's on the game. He's here. I'm not sure if he's injured, though. No, he's here. He's right here. I'm using him right now. Yep, Vidal. Arturo Vidal. He has hair. A whole head of hair. How about that? Arturo Vidal is really random on social media, by the way. Like, really, really random on TikTok. If you've ever seen his TikTok account, it is the most random thing in the world. Like, I don't get it. Like, what, I don't know, he's just crazy. He pops up on my, my FYP sometimes. I'm just like, what are you doing? He's just having fun, I guess. Living life, you know. He's got the money. He's got the mansion. He's got the trophy wife. He doesn't need to... Oh, come on, really? Claudio Bravo... Wait, what? Is that offside? It was offside, yes. Oh, thank God for that. Bravo missed it completely. He was just like, Superman punch. And then it's just like, yeah. That was lucky. You got let off the hook there, Bravo. You're one of my favourite goalkeepers, but yeah, that was a howler. An absolute howler. Oh, Sanchez. Oh, come on. He better not be injured because of that. That would be a horrible end to the stream if he's injured. We'll see in a second if he comes back, if the referee pulls it back. Oh, come on. Is Venezuela losing against Brazil? Standard, really? Suazo. Goal! And it's 3-0. See you later, Ecuador. That's what you get to try and injure Sanchez. And that is 3-0. Suazo is just insane on this game. Very, very underrated striker. Very, very underrated. Loved him on FIFA 15 on Ultimate Team. He was an absolute beast. Lewandowski's TikTok account is still the worst. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about Lewandowski. Brazil lost to Uruguay in World Cup qualifying and Neymar is injured. Yeah, I saw Neymar getting stretchered off. ACL, right? Like Torres ACL. People are saying that now Neymar might be finished because of that injury. I mean, he is 31 years old. So, for a footballer, especially a winger, you know, that's quite on the old side, isn't it? But then again, you know, you never know. You never know. But an injury like that is pretty devastating, isn't it? Go on. Oh. But Nunes' goal was pretty good against Brazil. I'm happy that Nunes bagged a goal. I don't know if he still does the cringe dances anymore. Yeah, he probably doesn't anymore. Because didn't he only do that during COVID? Crossed in. Oh. Venezuela getting destroyed 4-0 by the Brazilians. Wait till you saw Richarlison's account. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Richarlison's a bit cringe, isn't he? Did you see Venezuela overhead kick versus Brazil? No, I did not see that. You have piqued my interest. I'm going to watch it after this stream. I'm going to watch it. If it's an overhead, then definitely worth watching. Especially from Venezuela. Crossed in. Headed. No. Oh, come on. Oh. I don't use TikTok a lot. I don't really at the moment. The only reason why is because I'm getting bombarded with propaganda from both Israel and Palestine people. Like, I'm getting bombarded, and it's just like, please, just like, I just want to see cats on my TikTok and football videos. I don't want to see propaganda. I don't want it. It's a dancing app, you know. But yeah, you know, whatever. Hey Lahav, I'm good. How are you? To be a modern footballer, you have to run fast, have a cringy TikTok, and don't say sorry to your manager. Oh, it's just like Jadon Sancho or Jesse Lingard. Crossed in. Ooh. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was close. Oh, go on, go on. Let's finish this off. Oh, just puts it wide, of course. Of course. Could have been 4. That would have been our biggest win of the stream. And that is it. We have beaten Ecuador by 3-0. I think at this stage, it's safe to say that we've probably got one foot in the door for qualifying. I think so. I think so. You know, we're brushing aside most of these teams in terms of our play and everything. Yeah, sorry, Liquid. I have been live for almost 3 hours though, to be fair, so, and I need to have my dinner. But before we go, I'll show you the group stages of the other confederates sort of thing, you know, confederations, because I don't usually do that in Thingley. He's turning 31 in December. That's crazy. He's younger than me by like 1 year. He's younger than me. I'm an Israeli guy and I barely watch TikTok. I'm fine considering what is happening here. It's just a little bit overwhelming. Like, I don't mind seeing it from 2 different sides, but it's just so overwhelming when it's always constantly there. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you scroll up past the video and it's like, oh, they did this, and then you scroll up again. Oh, who did this? This person, this side did this. It's like, oh, please, like, and then people are arguing in the comments and stuff like that. It's like, nah, don't want to be on this app today. When you do qualifying runs, can you show the other groups and not just yours? I am going to do that right now, live on stream, because I never really do it. But on video form, I don't usually show it because I like to leave it as a surprise. I like to leave it as a surprise. You know, it's cool to do that because then, you know, people are surprised, and I'm surprised when I go into the things, the draw, and I'm like, oh my god, Gambia qualified. You know, that surprise is really cool. But we are second in the table for South America. We have 18 points with only 1 loss, and that was against Venezuela. Brazil are top, but yeah, you know, that's to be expected. Argentina, with 1 point behind us, has 17 points. Uruguay are 2 points behind us with 16. And then Peru, just slightly behind most of us with 12 points. Colombia as well with 11. So they are in touching distance, but yeah, we just need to remain competitive in order to push them down the table a little bit more. Venezuela on the outside, but there's no reason why they can't break into those top 5 spots. Ecuador the same. Paraguay have got some more points now. Bolivia absolutely woeful, 9 losses and 1 draw. Yeah. Can't you customize your For You feed on TikTok? You can click like not interested and stuff like that on the videos and that, but I'm fairly sure TikTok's algorithm is broken. I'm fairly sure it is, because I still get stuff like that like all the time. Like, it's not as bad as it was last week, but yeah. Did you make a new team in EAFC? Not since the Hawaii video. Not since the Hawaii video. Just follow the content you want to watch. I like the FYP system because, you know, you get to find new content creators and stuff like that. But yeah, you are right. I should probably stick to the following page, I think, just for now. But let's have a look at the other groups since you guys want it. Starting with Europe. We'll start with Europe. This is Group A. We have Portugal, Hungary. Top of the table here. Denmark just behind them. Albania 4 points. Sweden have 3. That's pretty surprising. They only have 3 draws. And Malta with 0. Of course they would. Malta are the minnows. Yeah. pretty standard, I'd say, for 4 games in. Group B, Israel are top. Speaking of Israel, Israel are top of the group with 10 points and 0 losses. Switzerland just behind them. Greece as well just behind them. Latvia got 4 points. Luxembourg have 3, and Moldova have 2. Luxembourg got a win. I presume that was against Moldova. Yeah, cool. In Group C, we have this. Northern Ireland are top with 9 points. Slovakia also with 9 points. Slovenia, their neighbours, just behind them with 7. Poland with 5. Of course, Poland are struggling in that group. San Marino have 1. They drew against someone in that group, and I think it was Slovenia by the looks of things, or Poland. It could have been Poland. And Czech Republic have got 0 points. That is woeful from the Czechs. Absolutely woeful. Yeah, congratulations to England for qualifying for Euro 2024. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for that. I don't really like with qualification with England, it's kind of like meh, but I just want to see how we get on at the actual tournament. Group D, Germany are top of that one with 0 losses. Wales are just behind them with 7 points. Finland are just behind them with 5. Then you got Russia with 3, and Liechtenstein with 3 points as well. They actually got a win. I assume that's against Azerbaijan, who have 0 points in that one. Group E, Spain and Turkey and Belgium all up there, and Bosnia and Estonia, they're all bunched together. Armenia doing very terrible in this group with 0 points. So yeah, that's quite close, that one. If you want to look at them in depth, you can pause the stream if you want. Group F, England are top of it. Of course we are. Of course we are. And then the other teams are basically just battling it out for that second place spot, I think. England are running away with it. Belarus, second place. That's a little bit surprising. Ukraine, same amount of points. Croatia, just 2 points behind them. I think Croatia will probably nab that spot, maybe. Kazakhstan have got 4 points as well. And Andorra have 0 points. Group G, we have Serbia topping that group at the moment with 8 points. France have 2 games in hand and are only 1 point behind them. Lithuania doing quite well with 6 points, but again, they play 5 games. Austria are just behind them. The Faroe Islands have 2 points somehow. They drew against 2 teams. And Romania just above them. Which England player, apart from Ward-Prowse, deserves a surprise call-up in Euro 2024? I think Tomori should be our defender, our centre-back. I think Tomori is a banging centre-back. I think he's really good. So yeah, probably Tomori. Can you alert us when you do the next live? Create a team. I want to be at the club. Yeah, sure. I'll put it in the community tab or something. In Group H, we have Italy top of that one. Ireland just behind them. Montenegro just behind them as well. Bulgaria with 2 points. Georgia with only 2. And Cyprus with 1. Yeah. Yeah, not too bad. Still pretty close, really, in terms of the second place spot. I think Italy will run away with that group. And then in the mini group, we have Holland top of that one, who will probably outright win the group. Scotland with 4, Norway with 4, Iceland with 4, and Macedonia with 1 point. I think Macedonia are out, I'm afraid. Sorry to the Macedonian in the chat. Moving on to Africa, we have finished phase 1 or stage 2 in this game of qualifying. Cameroon have dominated that group, absolutely destroyed that one. Yeah, absolutely destroyed them. Like, there was no competition in that group at all between Cameroon and everybody else. Group B, we have the same. Guinea ran away with it with only 1 loss. I think 2 teams go through in that group? So, yeah, I think Kenya went alongside of them. I'm not sure. I'm fairly sure that is. Konsa deserves a chance for England. Yeah, I think so. Pretty decent. Yeah, I like Konsa. He's very good. That's a good shout. Group C, we have Benin and Uganda battling it out for the top spot. It hasn't finished yet. I don't know why, but yeah. You are right, Liquid. Ethiopia are not in these qualifiers. Sorry. When you do a qualifying run on 2010 and you randomize the groups, it only randomizes for your confederation. It doesn't randomize the whole World Cup. Whereas on 2014, it'll randomize everything. It'll randomize the whole world. So yeah, yeah. Apologies for that. So it's literally the same teams that will keep doing it all the time. Nigeria, domination in that one. Absolute domination. Like, literally didn't even put a foot wrong in that group. Literally didn't. Hey, Holy Oysters, how are you doing? Or Osters, sorry, not oysters. Yeah. Yeah, Nigeria, domination. Absolute domination in Group D. Group E, Ghana, the same. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect with Ghana? Absolute domination in that one. Like, nobody came close. Group F, Algeria did it in the end, just over Senegal for the top spot. I'm fairly sure, like you said, 2 people go through, so Senegal will go through as well. Yeah, standard pretty much. Gambia came pretty close. Oh, Ivory Coast had a mental turnaround. They were bottom of the group when we last checked them, and now they're here. They are here with 11 points. Botswana did really well. They did the exact same as Ivory Coast almost, just with less goals and 1 more loss. And yeah, that's really impressive from Botswana. Group H, Morocco, of course it is. Of course it is. You know, it was never going to be Mauritania, but they did come very close. Yeah. Cool. Tunisia and Burkina Faso. Burundi and the Seychelles didn't really do too much. Burundi did all right. Hey, Da, how you doing? Mali and Congo. Wow, same amount of points. Nice one. Congo are like, we're going to copy the Mali flag, but we're going to italic it. Yeah, italic it. That's the right word. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to copy it. Zambia in that one. Yeah, Zambia, the better team, to be fair. Togo is still pretty good, to be fair. Swaziland literally didn't have a chance. And in that one, wow, Egypt did terrible. Egypt had a horrible one there. 2 wins, 2 draws, and 2 losses. Malawi did really well. Really, really well. Well done to Malawi and Congo DR as well. Yeah, well done. Djibouti got a point. I imagine that was against probably Egypt. All right, moving on to Asia. Asia. And we are already in the final stages of the Asia qualifying. Japan, Qatar, Oman, Australia, and Lebanon are in Group A. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. And in Group B, we have the 2 Koreas, North Korea and South Korea, doing their thing and just working together to dominate. See, this is what I mean. Like, if North Korea and South Korea just merge together, there'll be a super team. Maybe not. I don't know. Iran with 3 points, UAE with 3 points, Singapore, the minnow of the group. I doubt they'll do anything really. Oceania, New Caledonia. Oh no, come on. New Zealand have a game in hand. Oh, that's BS. And they have a better goal difference as well. I was so excited then. I was like, oh my God, New Caledonia. They've done it. Because it's rare that a team other than New Zealand get through in that group. They'll go to a playoff, but still, you know, it's New Caledonia. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. Well, I hope that New Zealand lose in the next stream. I hope they do. South America, we already know. North America looks like this. We have the United States and Trinidad and Tobago dominating that group as they should. You know, USA are the best team in this region next to Mexico. Trinidad are a very, very good side on this game as well. Extremely good side. Used them in the past. You know, good side. Yeah. Group B, Mexico. Mexico. Oh my days, Mexico. Are you seeing what I'm seeing in front of me? Mexico. bottom of the group with only 3 points in that group. I'm not saying that Honduras, Canada, and Jamaica are bad, but that is horrific from the Mexicans. That is the most surprising result out of the whole thing. Mexico, bottom of that group with only 3 points. They will not be going to the World Cup. Absolutely not. Like, they're out already. Wow. That is a massive surprise. But that's really cool. This is why I love these games, because stuff like this happens, you know? This is why I love them. And in Group C, we have El Salvador. Very, very good campaign for El Salvador. Top of the group. Costa Rica, just behind them. Still a game to play in that one. Haiti and Suriname are out, but they did okay for what they are. So, yeah. That's why I asked you to show us. Well, there you go. You got your wish. Usually on videos, like I said, I don't really do it. But if I do spot a result that does take my interest, I will show you in future. I will. I promise. Going forward. But it will be in a few runs' time because I've already pre-recorded a ton of runs and stuff. So, yeah. I'm sorry to say, guys, that is the end of the stream because I have to go and get my dinner. And I need to relax now because it's been a very long week for me, and stream is almost 3 hours as well. So yeah, you know. But anyway, thank you for watching this first part of this qualifying stream / video because I'm gonna, you know, edit it and stuff like that. Keep it loco as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again for the next stream or video. Thank you guys. See you soon.